give us a little bit of history of the Peel Museum and its relationship with all of the other places that Peel Compton runs.
Yes, it is a pretty cool relationship. Yeah, Peel Compton Foundation oversees 4 properties in Bentonville. It's about almost 400 acres of space, and they're all free and open to the public. So Peel Museum and Botanical Garden and Compton Gardens and Arboretum downtown. So those are our 2 namesake locations. And then also we operate Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve and Osage Park. So we have 4 spaces, and Christmas at Peel Museum benefits all 4 of those, and the programs and access to those spaces that make them so special.
We have heard of the Botanical Gardens and the other 2 places, but I wonder if a lot of people don't know what Peel Museum is. Explain what that is.
Yeah, absolutely. Peel Museum and Botanical Garden was a historic home that was built in 1875. So we're approaching our 150th anniversary in 2025. It's a pretty beautiful Italianate home that was once surrounded by lots of acreage. So now it's a pretty small footprint compared to the original Peel family home. But it was lived in by Congressman Samuel West Peel and his wife, Mary Emmeline Peel. And so their family lived on that property, and it's been taken under the wing of Peel Compton Foundation in the 90s. So we've been providing that space and operating it, maintaining it as a historic home and museum for about 30 years. Yeah.
I would imagine that with an event like Christmas at Peel, with a house of that age and of that structure, this ought to be one heck of a night coming up.
It is pretty beautiful. We kind of like to say that it's an event that opens the doors to the holiday season. It really captures the feel of what Christmas feels like. You know, it's a beautiful space. The rooms in the museum itself are, they have some extra decoration. It's very festive. The event itself mostly takes place in a large, beautiful, heated tent outside. So it's going to be a lovely night of dinner and drinks and entertainment, and an opportunity to give back to some of our favorite places here in the community.
You mentioned it. This is one of the, well, if not the biggest fundraiser for Peel Compton. How is that money used? Where does it go to?
Yeah, absolutely. So Peel Compton Foundation, like I mentioned, it's almost 400 acres of space that we help preserve right here in Bentonville through our 4 spaces. And in addition to just the day-to-day maintenance, the funds also support programming at each of those spaces as well. So that includes everything from mountain biking for kids to grown-ups, to archery for everyone at the Quiver Archery Range at Osage Park, to nature hikes at Compton Gardens, and botanical workshops at Peel Museum. So we have a really wide variety of programming that we try to make as accessible as possible to everyone. So this event supports that for the 2023 year, and all the day-to-day things that keep those spaces beautiful.
Tickets, how do you get them? And I would assume this is one you don't want to wait to the last minute to buy.
Absolutely, it's going to go fast. So especially since this year we're excited to partner with Conifer Bentonville and Chef Matt Cooper, and he's created a beautiful menu for the evening, and folks do not want to miss that. It's going to be delicious. Can attest to how great it's going to be. But yeah, tickets are $150 per person. And there are opportunities also for sponsorships. So if companies are interested in connecting further with this really signature, beautiful event that's been going on for almost 30 years, I believe, it's going to be a great connection point. But folks can go to peelcompton.org, and you'll see information about how to purchase your tickets and learn more.
Is this the busiest time of year for these 4 locations, or do you usually find that during the summer?
It really depends, but fall is one of our most visited times. The summer is definitely busy, but because we have such different spaces, each of them kind of have their own key time frame. So especially right now at Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve, October is cycling month, it feels like. So there are a lot of events out there and folks hitting the trails. But you know, Compton Gardens and Arboretum, super beautiful in the spring. So that's kind of the beauty of the 4 properties that Peel Compton Foundation provides is, you know, what no matter what time of year it is, there's something for you every day, all year long.
All right, December 2nd. It's a Friday night. Peelcompton.org is where you get tickets. And again, don't wait because this will sell out in no time.
Yes, folks are grabbing them fast. So we want to make sure everybody who can be there will be there.
All right, Elyse, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Daren.